Hey y'all, thank you for joining me today for this abs and obliques workout. We don't have any repeats today, with the exception if we do a move on one side of the body, we will also do it on the other side. You don't need any equipment for this workout, and make sure that you warm up before we get started. Let's go, y'all. Okay guys, let's get started with our first exercise. Our first exercise is a side bend and cross knee crunch. So we have one arm behind our head, the other arm is going to be straight down. We're bending to the side, and then we're crossing over to the opposite leg. So we have about 5 seconds we're going to go. We're staying all on one side for the first round. For the next interval, we'll switch sides. All right, so here we go. Side bend and cross crunch. Keep your abs in nice and tight here. Control these movements. We have 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest today. One time through each move. Drop it down, squeeze those obliques to pull you back up, and then cross over. Five more seconds. Great job. Rest. We're going to switch sides. So opposite arm, we're reaching down and crossing over to that opposite knee. Make sure that you're crunching together on that cross. And when you bend down here, keep your back nice and straight. Pull up. Here we go. Really focus on those muscles that you're using. Make sure you're breathing. Great job, guys. "15 more seconds, and we're moving on. Rest. All right, guys, now we have a straight leg crunch. So standing here still, we have arms overhead. We're crunching down to that foot and then opposite foot. So we're alternating here. Make sure that you're bending those ribs down to your hips. Here we go. Arms up and crunch it down. Feel that squeeze and release. The first bit of this workout, we're all standing, and then we're moving into some planks, and then we're going to be finishing up with some floor work on our backs. And rest. Great job. Moving on. We're moving on to plie crunches. So feet nice and wide. We're squatting down here. We're crunching to the side. Crunching to the side. So stay low in your squat the whole time. We're crunching those obliques. Here we go. Take your time. Feel that squeeze. So elbow goes to knee, and then back to neutral. 10 more seconds. Rest. Stand it up. We're moving to wood chops. Clasping our hands together. We're going all to one side for the first round. So starting here, we're crossing up and back down. So make sure you're rotating your feet here. Here we go. So use your abs to stop that motion. Moving nice and quick across your body. Make sure to breathe out as you cross across. as you chop across. Rest. Great job, guys. We're crossing to the other side this time. So hands still crossed here. We're going across to the other side. So make sure that as you swing those arms across, you're using your abs to stop the momentum. Here we go. Really nice rotational move here. This is one where you could add weight if you want to. "15 more seconds and then we're moving it to the floor. Rest, great job. We're moving it down to the floor for some plank holds. So, forearm plank here. Deep breath. All right, here we go. On those toes, on those elbows, keep your whole body tight. You should be pressing out through your heels, quads flexed, nose right over your thumbs. Pull that core up and in. Don't be sagging here and don't be piked. We want to be nice and flat, nice and strong.
Wake up, baby, all the stars are shining bright. Yeah, we should stay up so that we can look at them all night. Just keep holding me, don't let me go. Everything's so magical. All I need is you tonight. If I shut my eyes, keeping them closed.
Rest. Great job with that one, guys. We're moving on to bird dogs. So all fours position here. We're extending one arm and one leg opposite, and then dropping back down, and then we're switching. So alternating here. Let's go. Squeeze at the top and slowly release. Feel that back squeeze and release. Take your time with this one, don't rush. Rest. All right, our next move is a plank knee touchdown. So we're gonna be in a plank position here again. You can go on your forearms or your hands. Okay, I'm gonna go on my hands. You're dropping one knee down, then back into plank. Drop that knee down, just tap, back into plank. So tap that knee, but keep your body nice and tight. We're just tapping the ground with that knee. Make sure you're not dipping your hips as that knee drops, or it's tucked in and tight. Rest. All right, we've got bear plank kick-throughs. So on all fours here again, your knees are at 90 degrees, you're lifting onto your toes. We're doing a kick through. So one leg comes up and through. Here we go. All on one side for this first round, guys. So turn. We got opposite leg, opposite hand up. And then return back to that nice strong plank position. right, we're switching sides. Whew. Shake out that shoulder. So now we're kicking through the opposite leg. All right, guys, here we go. Kick it through, opposite leg, opposite arm comes up. Back to your strong plank position. Almost there. Rest. We're moving on to side plank hip dips. Whew. Shake it out. So we're in a side plank position here. We're dipping our hip down and squeezing up. All right, let's go. So to dip that hip to the floor, squeeze your obliques to get back up to the top. Keep squeezing, I know it burns, we're almost there. Rest. Switch sides. Y'all, we're cruising right through this workout. We're over halfway there. So opposite side, side plank hip dips. Here we go. Dip it down, squeeze up. Rest. We have mermaid crunches. So flip it over to the other side. We're down here on our side. We're crunching up both legs at the same time and back down. Here we go. Crunch it up and release. If you can't do both legs, you can go with one leg to make it a little easier. So my weight is on my glute here and not my hip. So roll back just a little bit so your weight's on your glute. I'm gonna make it a lot more comfortable. Oh, rest. All right, guys, mermaid crunch on the other side. Flip a bit around here. All right, let's go. Almost there, guys. 5 more seconds. Rest. All All right, moving on to dead bugs. So we're laying back on our back now. We've got our legs at 90 degrees, arms straight up. We're dropping opposite leg, opposite hand, just like this. And then squeeze back to the top. Here we go. So we're just tapping the ground and squeezing back to that neutral position. Brace your core. Feel that pull in as your arm and your leg come back together. Rest. All right, we have crunches. So, back on our backs here again. Hands behind your head, crunching up and down. So think about squeezing those ribs down to your hips. Here we go. Don't pull on your head. Lift with your core. Again, don't rush these. Feel that squeeze at the top and slowly release. Rest. Moving on, we've got reverse crunches. We just got 3 more exercises, guys. So, flat on our backs here. Our legs are up. We're crunching up and dropping our feet to the floor. Here we go. So lifting those hips off the ground and slowly lower. If it helps, you can also crunch up at the top here. Think about drawing your hips up to your ribs. Ten more seconds. Rest. All right, one leg drops. So we're here, we're here on our back still. Legs straight up in the air. Crunch up at the top. We're dropping one leg at a time. Here we go. Drop that leg, draw it up to the top. If you need to make this easier, bend your knees, drop one leg at a time. Fifteen more seconds, and then we just have one more exercise. Keep pushing here, guys. Rest. Relax those abs for a second. Now we have double leg drops, so we're dropping both legs at the same time if you can. If you need to make it easier, stick with those one leg drops. I'd really like to see you guys have that crunch up here though. All right, let's go. Drop both legs, squeeze up. You can have your hands behind your head, down by your hips. Whatever's more comfortable for you. Fifteen more seconds. Breathe through the burn, guys. Rest. great job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today for this abs and obliques workout. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it flew by for you just like it did for me. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Thank you guys again for joining me, and I'll see you back here for our next workout. Bye, y'all.